welcome to TDN Africa Media. Today na the 29th of March 2023. And this now we program Salone Talk, where they come to una live from TDN Africa Media. Me where they talk to una so me your name na Aminata Kuruma.
And Mina Amadou Esba. Inside the program Salone Talk, we can talk about things them where they happen inside salon on a daily basis, make we comment and as well take on your own suggestion them. You can be part of the program by where you go send your number, you text message or make you call. So the number where they show on your screen or you drop your comments in our comment section. And not forget, if you just join me for the first time and you not subscribe or like we page it, with a big do ya now for hit the subscription button so that anytime where this program and plenty of other program them they start go notify you. So today we go discuss about
the political parties. Then say they find difficulties for the woman them for join them party, and we get forget some people them we get for talk about the NGC saga, as we get forget Jesmed Suma, the acting chairman for NGC party, and we get forget Aruna Kargbo, editor, New Age newspaper. So fambulem, una stay glued as we get for bring una the issue there so we don't highlight. We dey go for a short break and we dey come back. Welcome again to the program Salone Talk, where they come to una live from TDN Africa Media. Do ya not forget for sending you text message na the number where they show na the screen, and same way so you can send you message now we YouTube box at TDN Africa Media so that you opinion them we go able for read una opinions them. We dey go straight to the issue where we been talk. Usai we say political parties them they find difficulties for women them for join them political parties. Amadou, and the day for we today.
Yeah, according to one of the member of parliament them na parliament when I female member of parliamentarian in the person of Rebecca Yema Kamara, see political parties then they find them very difficult for gay women them for come at the front line for positions, especially when it comes to the area of for make them go able for meet to the 30% quota as enshrined in the GIWI Act of 2022. We already know say now platform don't they for more women participation to a particular act. Yeah. Where they wish for say women and for come out and vie for positions in the various political parties.
Yeah.
But however, it don't be a challenge for the party them according to the reports we don't they come in. According to say then they are the C4C. You know, so na C4C then they represent.
Okay.
See, it don't difficult for women them for come out these days. Now that's where the platform don't they, but women and no one for come. But me no waiting at the reason why make women and no they come out for position really these days. I don't know if now as a result of the too much intimidations within the political parties, and of course me and you know the confrontations with women in the face when it comes to politics na salon. You understand? It can really be difficult for them. Me think say, then the political parties for able to identify people them, woman them.
Yes.
We then feel say, what then can make approach. You understand?
Yeah.
Or let not be say na room already the political parties they want begin defend with the fact that they no want for get 30% quota to woman them.
Well, Amadou, and I'm not really sure why women them don't want for come out, because this is an opportunity for women them. But I don't believe if the political parties them then go out there, then they will get a very outstanding woman then will like want for participate and them political parties, even though some they afraid for them families or them safety, because we know politics na salon na one way or the other. But really if they don't try, therefore try, then try. It's not a disgrace, Amadou, because the way how you try, one day you can forget a person where they come out there and you know and say me I go contest, and also then the political parties them therefore make an open book who select the woman them, then they encourage them. Therefore they encourage them, then tell them about their safety. Say this thing so not to like na bad thing. Na fine thing for una the woman them, because the Giwi Act don't give una 30% for let una go be represented on the political parties them.
Yeah.
So I believe say if then they open up to them woman and then they encourage them, like you know, then they able for make them woman and feel comfortable and come out there and themselves their own opinion then go able matters na this country. Yes.
Yeah, honestly, I agree with you. It's not about just making these laws.
Yeah.
The implementation of the laws now the most paramount thing. Now so many people then they look up to for see.
Yeah.
You understand? The power within inside the law, the implementation now they show the power.
Yeah.
You understand? So now for me, what we go like for recommend to political parties, instead of when I begin blow blame games, when I begin make approach, then to woman their own I believe say get the tendencies. You get women that wait in a community, we don't serve in communities, and then they do very well.
Yeah.
Most times, these women, then they're afraid for commutes for political positions, owing to the fact that some of them political party them force, or not get law against mamikos.
Yeah.
You know, or not get law against attacking somebody in personality. As long as you and person don't rival for symbol, no problem. And most times the women are being bullied.
Yeah.
So for give them the hope, not just rely on the Jury Act. They also rely on the political party, their own constitutions, and as well as the other reformative policies we then get at them party.
Yeah.
So the parties, we hope say this is not a standing excuse we would already begin put in place for like begin to left the woman the outs for make sure say the so now the excuse when I don't begin the fair. In as much as so they encourage women them for come out, but one the party themselves get the responsibility for make the environment friendly for them.
Yes.
The environment really need for be politically friendly for them.
Yeah.
So that they go able for come out. If they not say then safe, when they come out to the political parties for positions, when they give them, well, then they come out.
Yeah.
Nothing not going to make them not come out.
At all.
Then go come out for them position then they. So we are calling on the political parties to as well try for see how we are able for change the normal way we don't use for do things against woman politician them. Because some man now what you don't see.
Yeah.
One woman they tell me one day, say, Salone, where you want to let them talk bad about you? Now for go and politics. As you come up for politics just now, then go begin to talk, say, you know, woman we get boku man then, you know, woman we this, you know, woman we that. And to some women, if you don't get for tamper with them personality, yeah, and they get for tamper with them picking them,
yes,
they're not going to go put tamper now.
at all.
So political parties, first of all, when get for try for see how they put measures in place, whereby women where they contest for political positions not go face intimidation, they not go face bad language abuses.
Yeah.
You know, because with the accident in the day, it happen. and the environment for them will be more friendly and it will be more accommodating. Because now that's no more going to encourage other women then when they come up, more especially the young ones. If they see we get a very clear and fine political atmosphere, I would see more women than for come. Me, I always they talk on a salon talk. I believe in the leadership of women.
Yeah.
I believe in them. So me, I always they push forward for them, I mean. So we want for see more women and come on board, but the political parties una self get for make the environments friendly for them before then they come out.
Yeah.
Something, last, one day, not to now fumble there, now pull my sister in leg. This have to go show face one day. So the program where they watch fumble them na Salone Talk, where they come to you on TDN Africa Media. And you go be part of the program by way where you go send your text message to the number where you see on the screen, or you can even call we as well for make your own contribution at the show. And also drop your comments in our comment section at YouTube and as well as Facebook. We're not the time for big una every day. Now for it's on the subscription button. If you just join me and you know one day touch that red button, they just touch and no more. They do nothing to you.
Yeah.
Touch and no more. Now for you they get notification anytime with this program and plenty people with other program them they come up because TDN Africa Media would they also forgive una independent, credible, balanced, and give una the most breaking news we you wish forget at the time.
Yeah.
So like we've been stated earlier on, we get for talk to two people then today na the show, through a phone call. And we supposed for they na the studio with we, but because of the distance and as the young schedule as well, not permit them for let them actually day na the program na so today. But we'll get for put a call through to them. This get for do with the reports we come out few days ago, published by the NGC party. According to the reports states after where the disciplinary committee meets with the dissatisfied members.
Yeah.
That's na Dr. Dennis Bright, where we happen to be the former chairman of the former chairman and leader of the National Grand Coalition Party. Ato Pierce, when I've been the former Western Region chairman, and then with Madam Nyamako Saratasila, former Deputy National Secretary General. Then we get a disciplinary committee where we meet in order for see how they go able for get a reconciliation meeting with them people there also. And part of the reconciliation meeting, the one that will be in at this committee, Madam Mimi Soba Stevens na been chair, Mr. Andrew Kiley, when have been the 2018 NGC vice presidential candidate, na member of the committee, Shamsuddin Cole, na also a member of the committee. Then you get corporate members of the committee when Mr. Ali Bangura, and we also get somebody we then called Chumuke, we also the part of the committee. And the committee we meet with them people there. Firstly, now before see how they go able for make sure say then withdraw the possible resignation when them people and they don't make.
Yeah.
That is to say, if we bring them come back into the party. In the meeting, then people will also be explained their dissatisfactions. One of which, Atopia's way na the former regional chairman, Western regional chairman, he not say in some of the security guards them of Dr. Kande Koleyum Kela, the attack him na the party office. So, firstly, the party need for react to some of the allegations where they make. So, to Atopias and I think Nyamako Saratasila and as well as Dr. Dennis Bright, them been find this report here so for come out as a very, very, very disrespectful something to their character. Then see and say this report no really favor them personality. Therefore, then get for come out to the media and talk. We try to get at Opias this morning for talk to we at the show, but it definitely make until we clear say, if we don't say one for talk to the media, but for now, we don't decide for all a pause until further notice we go decide for talk to the media back. But for make we go able for understand the program proper, for understand, but the issue proper one way happen at the NGC party, we reach out to the acting chairman in the person of Mr. Jesmed Suma. We promise say he go talk to win at the program this morning for give in your parts as to waiting really happen na the NGC party for whether reports they come out na do. So we dey go for a short break and try to see how we connect with Mr. Suma for talk to we na the program. Stay tuned for them as we come back to see.
Fambulem, una welcome again to the program Salone Talk, where they come to una live from TDN Africa Media.
We get Mr. Jesmed Suma now, na the line, where happen for be the acting chairman for the National Grand Coalition Party. Mr. Suma, hello and welcome to the program.
Yes, so good morning to my listeners and everybody else, and thank you for having me.
Okay, Mr. Suma, they call you in connection to the reports we come out 2 days ago regarding a disciplinary committee report on a pool. So first of all, we want to know, are you aware of that report, sir?
Yes, I am aware of the report.
Okay, so for the benefits of people that when the first time then they hear about the reports, what will lead to the reports?
Well, we get some issues with some members in our party. And we own party, we treat them as a family party. because we all focus now for put Salone interest first. Because we treat yourself as a family, where anyone we party gets issues with anything, we always step up for find way for address them. So we set up a reconciliatory committee for looking into some of the concern them with some of our members in that, and then able for reach out to them and get several meetings with them for find way we will address their concern, and also especially for the one that will resign, we will find way with them to come back. So now the outcome of them meeting and they now in the reports talk about.
Okay, so part of you statements where you just make now that's gonna be the fair way for see how una go able bring them people here come back na the party. But we see where the reports come out, and you get Atopias where happen for be una former Western World and chairman. Western Region Chairman, I beg your pardon. Then we also see Madam Nyamako Saratasila, will be happen for being a Deputy National Secretary General. Then take on the report na social media that then nobody expects say such kind of reports will be put out. Is it that this report not been supposed to be in a public domain?
Well, first of all, the reporting come one. Na social media, not to official release the one day, not to the party officially release them. We still don't know who that release them on social media. But that notwithstanding, we party not to secret society. We party is owned by its members. Anybody will register as a member of the NGC party, you automatically don't become an owner of the party. So the leadership of the party accountable to you. And since the leadership accountable to you, it means anything what we do, we need to report to you, the owner of the party. So there is, in my opinion, nothing outrageously wrong with the members of the party having access to the report where they give an account of waiting they assign the committee for do. Now the members then get the right for know that. And that make the team supposed to go out to its members. So me not see anything outrageously wrong with that. So me don't know whether I then get an issue with that.
So as a party, being that una try for see how una go able for bring them back into the party, that's why una call for that particular meeting day with them. And now then the team don't go out that way they on their own path. Una still get for continue with the engagement with them?
Well, the reports are a conclusion of the effort we don't make. In other words, all the effort we don't make, waiting and conclude, waiting then tell we at their own position. The issue for now will begin for the big them, ask them, not going to be endless. In other words, we not going to just continue unless they no more the gas people for come back. Now then you make them choice and they forgo. We doors are open at any time. If they wish for call today, then say I they call the acting chairman and leader of the party, which is me. I welcome them today. Sarata Silago taking position back as Deputy Secretary General. Atopias will come back as regional chairman for the Western region. Dennis Bright, he will come back to taking position as chairman and leader. And I make now act, some of me the act, I can withdraw myself back to the deputy. In fact, now that me the wish for, I wish it can come back. So the doors are open. But the report now a conclusion of the effort we don't make. The door is open to them, the ball in at their own court now.
So the party, the long and short of it now them for make a decision whether if then they come na the party or not, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So moving forward, what's in the strength of NGC now that we dey run towards election and we see say we still get this small fracas they happen?
political party, they get small fracas. Only limited to the NGC party. But over and above that, whatever fracas we get now with them 4 people a day, no good dent with party in terms of inability for participate in the next election. Where party as strong as ever, in fact stronger than 2018.
And the NGC they contest in this coming 2023 election?
Absolutely. We will contest in the 2023 election.
But una know all the convention is for flag bearer. How soon that they go happen?
We don't hold with convention for elect with national officials. We know they elect flag bearer in a convention. Now other party then get a formula day. We don't get a formula in our party. We own formula. Now one great day, we put ballots in all the district them. Members and they come, they carry in America no more, like a primary. Members and they come and cast and vote for each candidate who they feel that say they want. So the preparation for that day on, and we also day on negotiation for an alliance. So whichever comes first, then will determine whether we'll put off a flag bearer up or not.
Okay, before you the left we, election day na the corner, and Salone people them they listen to una the politician then now, especially the political parties. Waiting go be your message to Sierra Leoneans and waiting go be your parting statements for the program today.
Well, the message for every Sierra Leonean, I want to listen to this carefully. For over 60 years, coming to 62 years in this April 27, since independence, we don't vote for either APC or SLPP. For 62 years, then 2 parties don't disappoint you. For 62 years, we still live in abject poverty. For 62 years, we great-grandpa and father APC and SLPP and they hope for better, but then die poor. For 62 years, we grandpa themselves come, then follow that same road the APC and SLPP, then they hope for get better, but then die poor. For 62 years, we daddy themselves come, then follow APC and SLPP, that same road they hope for better, then self die poor. So man daddy is still there alive, but if you really listen to me now, you know go drag. For being kind of host, your papa and mama not going to eat. So that means you should don't inherit the poverty we they inherit from the papa. So it is very clear, very, very clear. Say if you follow that same road day, we end up with poverty. Wallahi billahi, this is not a politics talk. Now poverty you say go pass on to you picking them. Because we na NGC don't tire with poverty. Now that make we establish the National Grand Coalition. For the one that we ready and determined for take a different path. For come out from the road when a poverty road. For come out from the road when a Swebe road. For come out from the road when a Halaki road. Because if you put your ballot box, if you ask God, say God help me. If they ask you, the road one meet you pan, now they help you. If you say you want on rocket scientist for going to the moon, but now bicycle no more you ride. You say God help me. You no go ever be rocket scientist because you not take the road for the rocket scientist.
Sorry for disrupt you, but you just talk about SLPP and APC, but people that believe say the NGC one align with SLPP. How true is that?
Well, we can conclude now. I can conclude my statement. So the point why they try to say is, if you cast the vote on any of them 2 roads, then they will not lead into poverty. It is obviously we save your life going in poverty. Ghana, when they retire with bad leadership, then choose a new party today and go, that in the better pass we so. Senegal, when they retire with poverty, they retire with the old party, they adopt a new party. Now Senegal, they get speed train. Then their life far better than we. Nigeria, na new party, na in they run the affairs of Nigeria. And then they say they don't begin tired of the new party. They want another new party. So only when we decide for change, now change will take place now with life from the poverty road to prosperity road. And that prosperity road, they now in the NGC, they follow. Now, as we they go into the next election, we now don't see how all them two parties, they are APs and SLPP, they all they try for draw NGC for aligning with them. Because they know say NGC now in get the master savvy people them we're going able for deliver for the people of Salone. And now we don't decide say we they listen to waiting President Bio they offer say do your law can help them for let we form the next government so that we'll be able for deliver for the people of Salone. Because he knows say NGC get the master savvy people them we're going able to deliver for the people of Salone. So Mango say, so now this same party I want to be criticized yesterday at the time. So Mango say, now this same party I want to be criticized yesterday. How come when they can't align myself with them? Ebo, if you don't complain, but something way they go wrong. The man where you complain to say, okay, well, I don't listen to you. I'm not going to listen to you. Now, two way TV non-toxic thing they go wrong. Now, I don't say I like say this is difficult for solve. Do you can't help me to solve and let the people in life better? You know we'll go if you let the people in. That's exactly why NGC they entertain the discussion for work with President Bio so that we will deliver for the people and change their life for the better. I know say Inceptor not happy with the record we don't do over the past 5 years. We're not happy. Me with the talk to you, so not happy at all. I know say Inceptor, but hopefully we assume and hope say it mean well for let it will build a good legacy for himself. And if you want to build a good legacy for himself, now make it a reach out to the team where you know say we can help him, but build a legacy. We don't focus on this alliance, not for NGC, not for President Bio, not for SLPP party, but now for the people then. If they give us start the ministries for run, they still say we don't transform that ministry today. Rest price don't go 650,000 loans per bag. So tell we aim for to reduce them into 300,000 loans per bag inside the next 5 years. Not to better the people that life done better. If they see say healthcare, people are not going to get access to hospital, then they sick, people in the dynasty because they don't get medicine. We able to take up a ministry like that and we transform them so people can get access to quality healthcare service, affordable one. Not to the life done better. So we are objective in any alliance now for transform the lives of the people.
Yes, Mr. Suma, in all of this, yes. You say the NGC, the contest. Una not think say una go able to achieve this through una young presidency?
The fact of the matter is, we dey fight two giants them. We don't exist for over 50 years to 60 years. Now imagine 60 years of existence to 5 years of existence. 5 years to 60 years. Not to picking kill land for claim.
All right, Mr. Suma.
The fact of the matter is, we able for contest at the next election put forward with flag bearer and able for create a very strong impact. But if we go able for create a better impact to the point that we go able for serve the people of Salone through an alliance, now one of the two options that we go for consider. Either way, now the end result now they look at the end result. Either we go on we own, we achieve the same result, or we go into an alliance, achieve the same result. But because we believe in alliance, I make we call the party the National Grand Coalition. Coalition means alliance. Alliance means two individuals and they come together. They don't be one who they could get per Capri and per Vandi. They say, hey, this farm here, let's work together. We'll farm na the farm, let the farm grow. When the rest grow, we all on benefit. Now in NGC, SLPP, then they come together, then build Salone together. That not mean say NGC they come into SLPP or SLPP they come into NGC. No, they stand independently as independent political party. Provided the alliance go, I know they tell you say the alliance don't go through it too. I know they tell you that one day. Because if the alliance don't go through, we self now me self will make the announcement to talk say NGC they file their own candidates. Independently.
All right. Okay. Thank you for where you talk to we in the program, Mr. Jesmed Suma. You were the acting chairperson for the National Grand Coalition Party. Thank you where you talk to TDN and the Salone Talk program.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
Una welcome again to the program Salone Talk. That's na Jesmed Suma been they talk to una na the program, inside the program. So we dey go to the next person, we na Aruna Kargbo, na editor na the New Age newspaper. Forget in your opinion, but this matter so.
You cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Lord.
Hello, Mr. Aruna. Welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we call in connection to the reports we come out from the NGC Disciplinary Committee few days ago. If you are not saying you don't listen to, we will talk to the acting chairperson for the National Grand Coalition Party. We don't try for talk to Atopias, we then at the aggrieved side. But for now, then say they're not going to go for talk. But we still need an independent opinion on this. As a professional journalist and somebody who don't day into the media landscape and also don't they follow the political scenery of Sierra Leone, what do you think say actually, what are your take on this particular developments at the NGC party?
Okay. First of all, I want to look at some elements before bringing my own opinion on the issue. One, let me go back to the National Executive Council meeting of January 2023, with the NGC gets. Because the easy way make I want to make me go there, because to me, even though yes, I don't go through the list, I see like Dennis Bright, Atopias, and the other, and they like try for like a mention, like a security threat. Hello?
Yeah, we deal with you.
And they try for mention security threat among other issues. But me want to say, as I say, that National Executive Council meeting where they get from January, these are the bedrock to me. Whether if they know they get another issues in the past, but I think that one is serve like the bedrock which sets, you understand, the pace for all this.
So
what do I mean by that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you've been listening to the acting chairman, he say they organized this disciplinary committee meeting for settle some of them misunderstandings than this. So and now the reports come out. Then you see Atopias, where now one of the aggrieved people them, where they part of the findings come for blow out of proportion. What do you think say could all lead to that?
So this tell you see, that level of trust, you understand, within the NGC at the top level has been broken. This is as clear as it is. You understand? This is also a thing where somebody they play politics with. Because imagine, and I want to believe, say, this release, is it not a leaked release or so? So which tells you that there is still that level of mistrust. Because if you don't get that level of mistrust, before this time, we don't ever know they see this kind of thing. For example, say the NGC don't develop a press statement, it go out when they don't want to go out. I hope you understand what I say. Yeah. So this tells you, say, even with that engagement they will get, there is still a missing link or some missing links. You understand? We still need for the fixed. That's why, especially with trust, like the thing now when once it is broken, or make them fix them back is very difficult. And with all this, they tell you, say, it will be very difficult for the NGC come back together and operate as the minority operates. I hope you understand what I say. It will be very, very difficult. Because that doubt has already been created. I want to take you back to this release we meet. You understand? When you look at the right, you understand some of the things that we see. You see, say, it's not like it can directly, but like it tries for say the behavior of some members of parliament. And when somebody say it points direct to the leader. You understand? And let me go back. And like I insist, I want to take you back to the National Executive Council meeting of January. Let me assess the statements then where the leader make when a candidate collect. You understand? Imagine he make a statement where he say some negotiations are not for small boys. Do you understand? Sometimes when we communicate, we need to be very careful. Yes, you can tell somebody the truth, but the manner in which way you put them can make the person become offended or not. I hope you understand what I say, especially with this issue of him wanting to sway, you understand, to the SLPP and the rest. So you see.
Okay, Mr. Kargbo, in your own opinion, what thing you think will be the hope for the NGC party?
I think, if I can say something on that, I think the only hope they have, because as of now, let's take the time, you understand, we are not very close to election, and I know you know, because June is not far from coming. We are now very close to June. So imagine the time, the period, how long they get for begin to cement this. Like I said earlier, when once a trust is broken, it takes time to be built. So you see, and the only way going forward for make them go back as they may done, which is very difficult, is in engagements like the one they have started having. There should be no hidden agenda or motives. What I mean, every individual should come out clean, come out clear, as plain as it should be, and express how they are feeling and how they felt before. Because that is the only way they can amend things and move forward.
All right. Thank you for where you talk to me in the program, as we really need an independent opinion on that. Thank you for being part of the program, Salone Talk.
Thank you very much, and your respect.
Oh, you cook jollof rice, you know give me day. You cook big fufu again, you know give you more day. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you know give me day. You cook jollof rice, you know give me the.
All right, family, them. You're welcome to the program Salone Talk, where they come to on TDN Africa Media Live. You can send your message to the number where you see on your screen, or you drop your comments in the comment section. We just don't talk to Mr. Jesmed Suma, when the acting chairperson for the National Grand Coalition Party, NGC. And then we also take an independent voice from senior editor with na New Age newspaper, Mr. Aruna Kargbo. We've been trying for talk to one of the aggrieved parties, but they not be able for give it time for talk today. They only say they go talk at a particular time, waiting ready, with a non-show.
Yeah.
But anytime we then self one for react to many of the things that we don't, the chairman said today, and as well as waiting Mr. Aruna suggests, then go definitely come and we go make themselves then views them available on this same platform here, so na Salone Talk.
Yeah.
But Aminata, so you really, what do you think about the NGC? From all the team we don't hear, waiting we don't gather, you know, Mr. Jesmed Suma don't absolutely, from what me understand, it don't make it clear say the NGC they coalesce with the Sierra Leone's People Party.
Yeah, and I believe say since na in the acting chairman, if you be the listen to it in be the talk, well, it's good for the NGC if, because as in talk say then the party in a national grand coalition, yes, then can align with anybody any party way then say a day with in line with their own party structures or whatever. So for me, in the man, not them party, not they know waiting and waiting, they disturb them, and now then get their own thing the way they discuss now then with self then can talk and say them, as in rightly say it can be they not go on to talk at the public or then go talk at the public. Well, so it's up to them.
Yeah, for me really, I think say politics. Now something no Salone Talk with Salone Talk fumble. I know say this one I saw today, like it give us some kind shock.
Yeah.
Some kind shock. That's what Salone Talk they do. We will they bring the two out. NGC don't finally make an clear because it's the acting chairman.
Yeah.
The acting chairman don't make we don't understand say the party they can talk with SLPP and then she say the idea. What is surprised me, NGC the contest.
Yeah. That is the thing. NGC the contest.
Then really the contest will be part of the presidency and now then believe say. But anyway, family, I'm going to check and see if we get any text message now in inbox. Probably something question good day. We person go and ask as per all waiting and don't. Okay, inside the comments box, we just get one. We say good question. We come out from Robert Diaspora. Robert Diaspora, good question. I don't know which of the questions, but yeah. I hope say fumble them follow up the program today. And today we give opportunity to the NGC party for that they're able to explain to people them what really happened as recent na the party where we see they already resign, long resigns, yes, so to speak. People then don't go back disenfranchised. And according to the acting chairman, the disciplinary committee being one for say how they go able to bring the people and come back together. Yeah. But it end up for come back this meeting, yeah.
and waiting funnily, he talk say they don't know the person will leak this information to the public. The thing not come out from the party directly.
But the one question we person go ask na this. You know, say una Salone Talk will say and so we talk.
Yes.
One area they were very, very, very significant, like what you mentioned. So
yeah,
it said the people them it left to them now if they want come or they not come. So other person go to ask what was the constellation meeting for really? Una be really want them people there for come.
Yeah.
So it come back for make somebody else on another opinion go on for believe say then right say them in just one for say okay una see the reason why make them people they has left the party.
Yes.
Now we don't put so na public. But anyway, fumble them, we don't have for prejudice their own matter, even though not in a court.
Yeah.
But we don't have for prejudice their own matter. It is an in-house something. We dey go for a short break. Where we come now, we can go to election updates and then we say tata for today.
You cook big fufu again, you know give you more the Lord. you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Lord.
All right, fumble them. Now, welcome back to the program Salone Talk, where they come to you on TDN Africa Media. And now we dey go to the election updates. We say the last term, we get for the give una updates now. So tell the day for election. We get for they tell una how many days don't left.
Yeah.
And today, Aminata, na how many days don't left?
Today na 88 days to election. And as we can do, we dey tell una, we can give family them caution as to the election. Make people them, let them take this election na their own hand. Let their own voice them hard, and then the politician them go able for listen to family. Make family are not afraid for chastise the politicians them. Let them come out and ask them questions. We go make them able develop Mama Salone. So family them, una not forget for go vote on the 24th of June 2023 as now you write for votes.
And not forget, now one great thing go make you vote.
Yeah.
I can always say this, the reason why make I say I'm not for long enough to say ECSL the pay. But we dey talk am because we think say every Salone man get rights for votes. And the one great thing we go make you vote, now where you get you voters ID. And the voters ID, then say then they begin they distribute them on the 7th of April. We believe say when that day they come, for me we get confirmation we then get for start. We'll get for come with Mr. Raymond George back na Yasu for explain to we how the process could get for look like and if the days still stand. But we not say that they still stand. So we the youth them, do ya with a beg during this election period. Now one great thing you need for do for yourself. Protect yourself from being used by politicians. No matter how it be, they're not going to pull their own family Canada, then picking them. Then sit down and they pay land book for can't take over you. And when they come for can't take over you, then they do the things then where them papa then don't use for do to we.
Yes.
So do ya this time where then can you community you get to ask them questions about the pressing issue where they na you community or you get to na one for solve. This election it na you earn. The development of Mama Salone, it na we all earn. Now make them a violence-free, now make them a free and fair and credible election, and let everybody get rights for participate in their own political free will. We tell you plenty thank you for all who watch the program today, Salone Talk. We don't come to you on TDN Africa Media, and we don't bring the program to you. My name na Amadou Esba. They wish you a wonderful day and they say tata.
And my name na Aminata Kuruma. They say tata.
Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Lord. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you know. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the love. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the love. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Lord.